The priest said no beer. So 18 boys walked out of his football club, crossed the street to a pub called Zum Wildschutz, and founded one of the biggest football clubs in Europe. December 19, 1909, Dortmund, a coal and steel city in the Ruhr Valley. The boys were members of Dreifaltigkeitskirche, Trinity Church, on the north side of the city. Their parish priest, Father Dewald, ran a youth football team called Dreifaltigkeitskirche 09. Dewald was strict, no swearing, no rowdiness, no alcohol. The boys were 16, 17, 18 years old, most of them apprentices in the coal mines and steel mills. After 6 days underground or at the furnace, they wanted to drink a beer with their teammates. Dewald told them if they drank, they were off the team. So on December 19th, 18 of them walked. They went directly to Zum Wildschutz, a pub on Osterholzstrasse, a 5-minute walk from the church. The meeting lasted 3 hours. Franz Jacobi, the oldest at 18, was elected first chairman. They needed a name. One suggestion was Borussia, Latin for Prussia, the kingdom that had unified Germany 40 years earlier. The name had weight. It sounded established, respectable, bigger than a group of rebellious apprentices. They voted. Ballspielverein Borussia 09. Ball Game Club Prussia, founded in 1909, registered at Zum Wildschutz. Father Dewald's team folded within 2 years. The boys he banned are still playing. In the beginning, Borussia had no pitch. They played on whatever patch of open ground they could find in the industrial north end of Dortmund. They wore black and yellow, the colours of a local brewery, Dortmunder Bergbau Berufsgenossenschaft, which sponsored kits for working-class teams. By 1913, they had enough members to field 2 teams, still no home ground. Then came the First World War. Half the club went to the trenches, some never came back. By 1918, Borussia had 12 active members. The club nearly dissolved. Franz Jacobi, the first chairman, convinced them to keep going. 1 more season. They did, and by 1920, membership was back over 100. In 1924, they finally got a ground, a patch of dirt called the Weiße Wiese, the White Meadow, on Strobel Alley. It wasn't white, it wasn't a meadow, it was coal dust and bare earth. But it was theirs. The turning point came in 1933. Borussia hired August Lenz, a former German international, as their first professional coach. That same year, they won the Westphalia Championship for the first time, and again in 1934 and 1935. By 1937, Borussia was in the Gauliga Westfalen, the top tier of German football under the Nazi regime. The war came again. This time the club survived, barely. By 1947, they were playing again. Membership hit 4,000. In 1956, they reached the German Cup final and lost to Karlsruhe. But they'd arrived. The Bundesliga was founded in 1963. Borussia Dortmund was one of the 16 founding members. They finished 13th in the first season, then 6th, then champions in 1966. They won again in 63, 95, 96, 2002, 11, 12. 8 Bundesliga titles, 1 Champions League. But the foundation was laid in a pub on a winter night in 1909 by 18 boys who chose beer over obedience. Father Dewald wanted discipline, he got irrelevance. The boys wanted freedom, they got Borussia Dortmund. Next time, we crossed the border into the Netherlands.